10 emotional NFL moments that you've never seen start with an NFL player that was killed in a car accident.
Now to the tragic news from the NFL. Minnesota Vikings rookie cornerback Khyree Jackson was among 3 people killed early this morning in a multi-car collision in Maryland. Police say an alleged drunk driver appears to have caused the crash.
He always had high aspirations. We're going to try to get through this as best as we possibly can.
How do you plan on continuing to keep his memory alive this season?
I have his nameplate above my locker. Everywhere I go, I think about him and stuff like that. Like every day I wake up for my pregame warm-ups, I wear the little shirt, that dedicates to him, his journey.
I had probably put flowers in Kyree's locker on, I want to say like Thursday or Friday maybe. So I just end up running there. I was the only one in there. I run past his locker the first time. When I run back out, I see it. I just kind of sat there and had a second. I told him tonight's for him. We miss him, and he's not forgotten, and everything we're doing this year is for him. So.
Last month, the Minnesota Vikings family tragically lost one of our own, Khyree Jackson. Khyree brought contagious energy, confidence, and desire to be the best person he could be. Joining us today as honorary captain to honor Khyree is his brother Colston.
Damn, and it's crazy he got drafted only a few months before, so he never even got to live out his dreams. Unlike at number 9, where an entire NFL team got emotional after their star player's career was ruined. Tank Dell had already suffered a season-ending broken leg. Then, he got shot in the leg at a party just a few months later.
It's definitely scary, not only for myself, but for my family. Like, I got a little brother, my mom, I know how they was feeling at that time, and it's a traumatic experience.
It already seemed like Tank went through hell and back just to be able to play again. Until the next season when he started dominating at first, and everything was going right for once. But one play ruined everything.
Stops, Stroud, end zone, caught! In the bucket for Dell on the touchdown. And Dell is down after the play. He knew it immediately after he made the grab. And it looks like it's a friendly fire right there. It goes right into the knee, and Stroud distraught after the play. You can see the concerned look on his teammates' faces right now. They have brought the stretcher out. It is a severe knee injury. His team, they knew it immediately. They looked towards the sideline, called for help immediately.
There's a lot of emotion as well.
All you can do is really pray. It's not easy, you know what I'm saying, but it's not easy to, just let it go, especially that's my best friend, you know what I mean? So not easy to move on and just keep playing, but I try to do as best as I could, and, I was going through it. I'm tore up, but at the same time, I got to be strong for him.
And I could see why CJ got so emotional. Tank's literally his best friend. But at number 8, an NFL fan's most emotional moment actually ended with an NFL star making her $40,000. This is Mia, a young 49ers fan who had just beaten cancer. So right after, she went to her first NFL game to show everyone how proud she was. But even though things were going great at first, a drunk fan ruined everything.
Last night, 8-year-old 49ers fan Mia DiCamilla, who is a cancer survivor, was shoved by a member of the mafia, falling from her seat.
I was walking down the stairs, and then this Bills fan pushed me.
He goes, well, I'm going to barrel through all these Niner fans anyways. So he's coming up, and he just starts to just barrel through and push people out of the way. He got past me, and when he got past me, it was Mia. So he pushed her, which she slipped down the stairs because of the snow. She slipped down a stair or two and ended up hitting her rib cage on the seat.
And after the world found out about that terrible situation, NFL star Antonio Brown wanted to send her some free gear, and his post not only got 30 million views, it spread so much awareness that Mia's GoFundMe page got donations of over $40,000. Man, shout out to AB. He made a positive impact for once. But number 7 almost had an NFL player get killed. With a playoff game on the line, all Tyler Bass had to do was make this field goal.
44 yards, Bass. No, he doesn't make it. Wide right. Wow. The 2 most dreaded words in Buffalo have surfaced again.
And after he missed that, not only were the fans disappointed,
I got nothing to say.
Some threatened to literally have him killed. This had Tyler disappear and deactivate his social media. Then after going through something like that, the next time he was in a similar situation on the field, obviously nerves were at an all-time high, So things were about to turn into some very emotional moments.
Wind is subsided. 61-yard try for the lead. It is Ertz. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Bombs away for Tyler Bass, who bombs it from 61. It's a career best for the Bills kicker. Unbelievable.
And what a finish. Your kicker, Tyler Bass, wins this one for you on a 61-yard field goal. What was going through your mind when he went out there for that kick?
Just emotional for him. He's been battling his ass off, fighting adversity. You saw that today. And be there in the biggest moment and nail that for us. I'm so proud of him. I love that man. Everybody in our locker room loves and trusts him, and just happy he went in.
Going through this season, even dating back to last year, the ups and downs, what did it mean to you when you watched that ball go through the uprights?
It means everything. Very emotional. Haven't really processed it yet. Just put in a lot of work, man, and was just focused on right here, right now, the present, and being patient with everything, man. You know, you're gonna go through ups and downs, but just continue to put your best foot forward. Just very emotional.
And yeah, obviously the whole team was emotional and supporting him, because he really came back from hitting rock bottom to pulling off the greatest play of his career. But at number 6, sometimes players get emotional way earlier in their career when their biggest dreams come true. Some of the emotions came out when players first made their way into the NFL at the draft.
Hey, you healthy?
Yes, sir.
We interested in making you a Pittsburgh Steeler if you're all right with that.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
Juju, welcome to the Pittsburgh Steelers, my
Thank
man.
you.
The Pittsburgh Steelers select Juju Smith-Schuster.
Hey, man, get fired up. We're going to make you a Seahawk right here, okay? You all right, bud? All right, man. Congratulations. All right, look forward to this, brother, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Vick, the 2014 NFL Draft. The St. Louis Rams select Michael Sam, defensive end, Missouri.
He was the 249th pick overall.
Hello? Yes, sir. Appreciate the opportunity. I'm ready. All right, thank you. Going to Atlanta.
Take it all in, bro. Take it all in. You earned this.
And I feel all of them, because when I make the NFL, I'm probably gonna cry too.
Stop the cap.
But enough about me, because other players' dreams coming true led to them getting emotional when they became good enough to make the Pro Bowl for the first time.
Congratulations, you're a Pro Bowl player.
Oh my gosh, you got me.
No, congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Coach.
There's one other guy.
Who?
Jeremy.
Oh my gosh,
but
you got me.
You, Jeremy. No, don't mind him. We're just finished. I got to finish that up in a second. But listen, congratulations. You're the Pro Bowl special teams guy. You're the starter. You earned it, young man. Everything you've done, and I know your mom would be proud.
Appreciate it, Coach.
You made the Pro Bowl.
I did. Yeah. Oh, you made it.
You know what, man? I'm so happy for you. Your family, your dad, you know what I mean? Now we got to keep going, right?
Yeah.
Our goal's not done.
Yeah.
Right?
You gotta go get that ring now.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know what to say. I can't even cry. Like, that is crazy, though. It's something I dreamed of since a kid.
You know, it's honestly crazy. I really didn't believe it. I had to take a moment. Like, I broke down. I just put in so much work. It's a dream come true. And now I'm in a Pro Bowl. Like, it's just a blessing, man.
But alright, even accomplishing something like making the Pro Bowl didn't get any of them as emotional as Michael Vick. He literally couldn't hold back tears when he accomplished getting his dream job.
Our teammate right here, Michael Vick, made a lot of headlines this week because he is the newest coach of Norfolk State, and we are also committing to Norfolk State right here.
Hey.
Mike, we are so happy
baby.
for you.
757. Gardens.
We are so happy for you, and I see the emotion. What makes you emotional?
First off, just being a big part of Fox Sports and the opportunity. I love you guys. I love everybody in this building and this administration. Have been amazing to me. It wasn't easy. It was bittersweet, but you know, when you got a chance to go, you know, get an opportunity to go lead young men and going to ready embark on a new journey.
Now, alright, at least Vick's emotions came from a choice that he made, because at number 5, another player got emotional when a team he thought loved him completely gave up on him. Zach Ertz wasn't just drafted by the Eagles and spent his entire career there. He became loved by their fans, had his own foundation to help out the city. He even helped his Philly team win a Super Bowl. But eventually rumors came out that he could be traded, and Zach was emotional for days.
Zach Ertz, he was pretty emotional heading into the locker room. Is it possible that Zach Ertz will be traded? Could this have been his final game as an Eagle?
I think this city is the best city to play for. The city means a lot to me, means a lot to my family. I'm thankful for all you guys over the years. This is home. Philadelphia is home. And that was tough just to kind of articulate that to people. I love this place. It's a great opportunity to be here, and I loved it here. I did the best I could. This isn't gonna be the last you'll see of me here in the city. Our foundation is still gonna roll here. This is where we wanna make an impact. I was crying in my locker last night for 30 minutes. I felt bad because the guys didn't really know, but I couldn't help it. There were no fans, and so it was weird. It was fun to do what I do out there, and I felt like I played great, was myself, and I'm excited to go to Arizona.
Man, being given up on by anybody hurts, but being forced to leave a city you loved is something I could see being much more heartbreaking. But I never thought I'd hear about number 4, where some of the Chiefs' biggest stars had emotional moments unlike anything in this video so far. Patrick Mahomes literally almost cried just because the refs weren't on his side, and it led to Mahomes getting emotional towards them.
To win so bad, the competitor in him.
Terrible. Worst call I've ever fucking seen, man. I mean, not only for me, but just for football in general. I mean, just to take away greatness like that. I mean, for a guy like Travis to make a play like that, and who knows if we win. And so, I mean, they're human, man. They make mistakes, but I mean, it's every week we're talking about something, and all I can do is go out there and give everything I have. And another great football game that just ended like that. It's just tough to swallow.
Now, even though Kermit wouldn't stop complaining, being a crybaby about the game didn't get him hated, like Travis Kelce's moment.
I got no respect for Travis Kelce.
Kelce's coach took him out to run a special play, and he was forced to watch from the sidelines. Then when Kelce's backup came in, he made a ridiculous mistake that Kelce never would have, missing a block that led to a Chiefs fumble. So Kelce felt like it all could have been avoided if he was allowed to stay in, and he spazzed out.
Keep me in. What happened is, on the fumble, he was not in the game. Noah Gray went in, and he had to block.
Travis Kelce is out of control. I do believe Travis was under huge pressure because she's up there.
Oh, God.
This was, in the end, a bad look for the National Football League. That's just completely out of control.
I can't get that fired up to the point where I'm bumping coach and it's getting him off balance and stuff. When he stumbled, I was just like, oh, shit.
I mean, let's be honest. The yelling in his face too.
Yeah, I know. I'm a passionate guy. I love Coach Reed. Coach Reed knows how much I love to play for him. I'm not playing for anybody else but Big Red. If I got a certain relationship with him. He's checked me a few times, and I just wanted to let him know that I wanted this thing and that he can put it on me. You know, it just it came in a moment where I wasn't playing very well, and we had to get some shit going.
Emotions ramped up.
Sometimes those emotions get away from me. I don't give a shit what anybody else says. I talked to Coach Reed about it today, and we kind of chuckled about it. Unfortunately, sometimes my passion comes out where it looks like it's negativity, but I'm grateful that he knows that it's all because I want to win this thing.
He knows
with
that.
him more than anything.
But being pissed off is the opposite emotions that Chris Jones felt. And ironically, his tears got him clowned by the entire world.
Your boy about to get emotional. Forgive me. No, it's okay. Thank you.
Now, I didn't think Chris crying during the national anthem was a problem until it seemed like people everywhere were clowning him, calling him a grown-ass man who needed to grow up, and even claimed he saved his tears till the camera panned to him. People are crazy for making fun of someone in one of the proudest moments of their lives, man. But none of the Chiefs were more emotional than number 3 when some NFL legends dealt with their pets passing away. Tom Brady was the first when his pet dog Lua wasn't just somebody he'd always post about. She's the pet that his kids grew up with and was with Brady everywhere he went, even while filming commercials. So all of his fans were shocked when out of nowhere, Brady made an emotional post about Lua and said, "Forever in our hearts, and we love you, Lua. Rest in peace." I already know Brady was tearing up over that. But at number 2, A.J. Brown's emotional moment happened after he almost killed himself. Nobody knew what A.J. was secretly going through.
Hi, my name is A.J. Brown. I play for the Tennessee Titans. Kind of even nervous even be saying this, but a year ago from today, I thought about taking my own life. I had no more hope for better days, and everything was just going wrong for me. The reason why I'm sharing this message today to you is I'm still here, I'm still going, I'm still smiling. I got a lot of things to be grateful for. I just want to encourage everyone to protect your mental. talk to someone, get things off your chest, you know, do things that make you happy. You know, it's so important. I didn't think depression was real until it happened to me. But now I know it's really real. Guys, just talk to someone, get things off your chest, and take depression serious.
So admitting something that scary out of nowhere, it had fans instantly showing AJ they supported him, and they even shared some emotional stories of their own. One said, "I'm gonna show this to my 13-year-old son. He's dealing with the issue. It's so hard watching your child struggle. God bless you, AJ." And another fan said, "Powerful. I lost 2 siblings to suicide. Please get help if you're feeling depressed and lost." So after AJ saw the love that he was getting on his video, it only gave him courage to speak on his struggles even more.
Hi everyone, I just start off by saying I'm sure everyone has saw the video posted on Friday. That was a dark time in my life. Didn't nobody really know, but I posted it because I wanted to encourage others to seek help whenever they are down. I really didn't take in consideration what depression really was. I always just brushed it off. That's how I grew up. I just brushed off my feelings, and it got the best of me, you know. And I just wanted to put out a positive message that I'm still here. I'm still growing, still learning. I'm blessed. I got a lot of things to be grateful for, and someone was there for me. So reach out to your loved ones and ask them how they're doing, and listen to them, you know, because it's important.
First of all, thank you for putting out that message. Second of all, sorry.
It's okay.
Just what made you kind of come out and want to talk about that? I'm so sorry.
You're fine. It's okay. Like I said, it was a dark moment, and it was a year ago where I had thought about, you know, taking my life, you know. And it was special to me because it just came with my heart that I wanted to share with others and help others as much as I can. Like I said, I'm here. So much to be grateful for. I'm blessed. I know I wake up every day and get to play the game that I love, but you know, I have loved ones around me that love me dearly, you know, and I just wanted to help someone. Hopefully I could save a life or anything.
Maybe who helped you get through it?
It was Elijah Moore. He's more than family. I love him like he's my brother. He is my brother, but he's a special person, and I appreciate him each and every day. I know for me, walking around with a smile, that's easy to put on. Everybody can do it. Some of us have real life problems.
I mean, and again, whatever's private is private. But I mean, did you feel like you were right there on the edge, or you know?
I won't get too much into detail about it, but it was heavy on my heart. So you know, mental health is real. Just like physical health, you know, you take care of your body when you're sick. Just like when something's going on with you, you need to get stuff off your chest. You need to talk to someone, seek professional help if need so. But you gotta take care of your brain just like you take care of your body too.
I'm just glad that AJ's still with us and able to talk about it, man. But the most emotional moment in this video has to go to the NFL legend who nearly cried for an hour straight. When news broke that Jason Kelce might be walking away from football forever, it started seeming really true when his team was about to lose in the playoffs and cameras spotted him crying on the sidelines.
Well, that looks like a man filled with emotion right now. Sure does.
Everybody, including him, knew what was about to happen. And not long after, he made an announcement that had him more emotional than pretty much any athlete I've ever seen.
Oh. Thanks for coming, guys. We'll see how long this lasts. Not a good start. There you go. Whenever I smell the clippings of a freshly mowed grass, I am brought back to this day. 12 years old, Roxborough Middle School, first day in pads. I've been asked many times, why did I choose football? What drew me to the game? And I never have an answer that gets it right. The best way I can explain it is what draws you to your favorite song, your favorite book. It's what it makes you feel. The seriousness of it, the intensity of it. Stepping on the field was the most alive and free I had ever felt. I won't forget the call I got from Andy Reid on draft day, and my father rushing into the room with tears streaming down his face as his son's dreams had just been realized. It had just been announced on TV I had been drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles. And I won't forget 2 years later, that same man and my brother receiving a call, and him being drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs. This time, the tears streaming down both my father and I's face, as my brother had just realized his own. And so this all brings us here to today, where I announce that I am retiring. Where I announce I am retiring from the NFL after 13 seasons with the Philadelphia Eagles. It took a lot of hard work and determination getting here. I have been the underdog my entire career, and I mean this when I say it. I wish I still was. Few things gave me more joy than proving someone wrong. My mother used to tell people, and still says to this day, if you want Jason to do something, all you have to do is tell him he can't. And that was true in more ways than I care to admit. I relish doubters. They fueled a fire within. I suspect that comes from an upbringing where my parents would tell me, Jason, you can be anything in this world you want to, as long as you put your mind to it and work hard to achieve it. So whenever I was faced with doubt in my career, be it from fans, from coaches, even from my own teammates, the American dream would burn from deep inside my bones, which leads to my last Jeff Stoutland quote. Hungry dogs run faster. Thank you, Philadelphia. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for letting me represent this city and allowing me into your homes every Sunday.